On August 6, hundreds of residents in Northeast Denver participated in the 3rd Annual Eastside Peace March. The event brought families, community organizations, and ex-gang members together to unite against gang violence in an area of Denver notorious for conflict. With the message of Heal the Hood, organizers at the march said there needed to be more avenues to prevent children from joining gangs, and also to provide support for the kids who are already involved in the lifestyle but want to get out. Terrence Roberts is a former gang member who now runs a nonprofit after-school program called the Prodigal Son Initiative, which focuses on mentoring at-risk kids.
Gangs is a principality. It's a stronghold over our community, and we have to have something that lets people know that they have a safe haven to come.
A local mother, whose son was murdered in 1993 by a gang member, addressed the crowd.
I'm still begging and marching for peace in these streets.
Many local kids attended the march, and some talked about the violence they've witnessed in their neighborhoods.
Gang-on-gang violence, people being killed over a color.
People are being beat up, and they've been like setting stuff on fire, spray painting things, and I don't like it.
And shooting, stabbing.
Shooting and stabbing. Why do you think this march is important today?
I mean, it brings people together, and besides that, it shows other what you can do, So I mean, people can learn from each other here.
JEHRIN Clark, who goes by J Hood, is a former gang member from Chicago. He said lots of kids who get involved in street gangs don't think that they have a choice.
At the point in time when I was introduced, I didn't feel like I had any opportunities. I didn't feel as though I had any other options available or afforded to me.
Johnny Williams, who works with the Gang Rescue and Support Project, said different segments of the community need to work together to be able to help kids get out of the gang life.
We're bringing all of our partners together here locally so that we can have the police at the table, we have the probation at the table, we have school at the table, the health department, we have all of the other resources, grassroots resources at the table as well, so we can give wraparound services to the young people. Once they decide that they don't want this lifestyle anymore, we'll be able to provide them with the resources they need to stay out of this lifestyle.
The Peace March and Resource Fair included performances by a local Aztec dance crew and a visit by Denver's mayor, Michael Hancock.
So where we find young people in our city, where we find them in our recreation centers, our community centers, where we find them in our streets, we have to build bridges with them, and we have to teach them that it is better to give than to take away from your community.
Gang violence is a problem across the country, and other cities such as Los Angeles, Chicago, and Boston are building grassroots anti-violence movements similar to the one in Denver. This is Rose Brunning for Newswire.